Well, basically going around, traveling all over the country and receiving donations from people all across this country. We felt that, we were getting support from the average citizen out there, which was something that we were really, pleased about. But we were not getting any recognition in terms of the media. I had a interview with Bloomberg, and the first question that they asked on their radio show was, Elizabeth Warren has $12 million and you don't have nothing like that. How can you compete? Well, Elizabeth Warren and everybody else who's throwing their hat in the ring are getting all the news media. The first week after I announced my presidency run, I was on Morning Joe, Meet the Press with Chuck Todd, and State of the Union with Jake Tapper. But a month and a half later, MSNBC was still not even listing me as a candidate. It was like they were purposefully, everybody was basically saying they just wanted to completely ignore the fact that you had somebody that was running in this race that did not come from, wealth, power, wasn't already a congressman or a senator. And that's unacceptable because, the truth is that I was brought up to believe that anybody could become president in the United States of America. And what I've learned is that unless you have wealth, power, and influence, it's not going to happen. And that's a flaw in the system. And it's been created over decades and decades of what we currently have in office today. Well, right now I am taking a position on a PAC that is going to allow me to travel to states and work with veteran organizations and possibly labor organizations. And the focus is going to be on gathering all the information that is needed so that the person who does run in 2020 that makes it through the primary is going to be successful and is able to turn that red seat blue. So in terms of endorsing anybody else right now, that's not going to happen. I've spoken with people. They've reached out to me the moment that I decided to step down in this run. I've been on the phone with Tulsi Gabbard. I've been on the phone with the presidential candidate Yang. So there's been a few people out there that have reached out to me, and I appreciate that. And they sound like phenomenal people. They've got great plans. But once again, my focus is on trying to find the issues out there, especially with the veterans, that whoever does run can be educated on to make sure that they are taking care of our veterans across this country. No. I personally think that the independent stuff. I think the only thing that independent candidates do is they hurt Democrats. Republicans vote Republican no matter what. It's independents take Democrat votes away. And I will tell you that if that happens, then what we're going to do is they're going to end up handing this back over to Donald Trump. And that is the absolute worst thing that could ever happen. This guy has been nothing but a train wreck since he took over. He told everybody that he was a Christian. He's not a Christian. He told everybody he was just this genius in business. He's not. He's a shyster is what he is. That's exactly what he is. He come down here to West Virginia and he preyed on people who were struggling. He did the same thing in Ohio, did the same thing in Michigan, where he went to people that were struggling with work, and he told them that everything's going to be better. And the truth is that, after he became president, he hasn't done anything for these people around here. These people, I mean, look at Ohio, look at Michigan with General Motors plans. Trump said that was not going to happen. A year ago, Trump was talking about those people. You don't have to worry. It's going to be even better. Well, now we see what's happening.